Hello fellow makers, I'm Helga. It's a beautiful day to start a new project together. Today I'll show you a quick way to create an evergreen beaded snake plant in a pot. To start, I'm taking 26 gauge jewelry wire and small green seed beads, size 11 or 10. By the way, you don't need perfectly uniform beads for this. A little irregularity actually makes the plant look more natural. I'm cutting 32 inches of wire for the first leaf. I'll bend the tip slightly so the beads don't slide off while I'm working. Now I'll string about 3¼ inches of beads. Leave about 2 or 3 inches of wire at the top before the bend and twist a loop at the bottom. Here is what you should have. This is the first of 5 rows for our leaf. Now, I'm adding beads for the second row. You'll need a bit more than the first row to wrap around it properly. At the top, twist the wire at a 45-degree angle pointing down. Here is the third row. It should lay flat against the first one. Press it tight at the bottom and twist at a 45-degree angle, this time pointing up. Follow the same principle for the fourth row. Make sure the ends of the leaf form a sharp, pointed shape rather than a rounded one. Finally, add the fifth and last row for this leaf. Now twist all the wires together to form the stem. Trim any excess wire with your nippers. Adjust the rows so they lay beautifully and secure the top wire tail back into the weave. And there is our first leaf. You can easily make it shorter or longer, or even thicker by adding 2 extra rows. I've prepared 12 leaves of various sizes for this project. I think that's plenty for a mini pot like this. Each leaf is unique because I experimented with different colors and shapes. After all, nature isn't perfectly symmetrical. You can see the size of the finished leaf here. Now I'll take 4 leaves at a time and twist them together. Repeat this with the rest of the leaves. We now have 3 bunches. Let's see how they fit in the pot. If you're happy with the arrangement, we can move to the final stage. I'm using a stone as a weight to keep everything stable. Wrap the plant base around the stone, and you can add extra wire for extra security. Once it's in the pot, adjust the height using the remaining stones. I'm using various sizes here. I did some final shaping off camera, and our plant is ready. Subscribe to Kelga for more beading inspiration. See you next time.